Hey, Steve from the Stock Index Trading Room, and let me get my screen up here, and we're ready to go. This is going to be a short video. I am basically promoting an event that we're having, a live event on Thursday, and it's 4 o'clock East Coast time in the U.S. And we're going to be talking about how we exploit trap traders, or how the market exploits trap traders. We just take advantage of. We're not large enough to have any impact on the market. But we know what super large accounts are doing, and we use their strength to get on the right side of moves most of the time. So we're going to show you how we're finding hidden traps throughout each trading day for the benefit of our members. If you've never seen this, looked at this, read this, please do so. It makes it legal on my end. I'm going to show you some market entry signals, and we're not going to do a recap on this. We'll have those in the event. Um, we don't know the future any more than you do. So we've had signals that we've traded from day one, and they're still working, and we're glad. And but that's all we really know. So that makes all of this, had to say that to make all this legal, because I'm going to talk about market entries. So Thursday, the 21st at 4 p.m. East Coast time, come and join us. We're going to talk about trap trader oscillator, hidden trader traps. We're going to use our chart bar settings. We'll show you what that looks like in just a few seconds. But markets trap weekend traders throughout the day, each day. We know that. We've all been trapped before. It's not a lot of fun. We feel like we have everything figured out, and the market slams against us and take us out again and again and again. And we're going to show you what traps look like: price bars, order flow, trend, and then you'll see at least why we get trapped, and hopefully we can help you avoid that. Our live events Thursday at the 21st at 4 p.m. East Coast time. If you're not on our mailing list and you would like to attend, please shoot me an email, and we'll get you that link, and you can register, and you can spend the 40, 45 minutes. And we'll go over this in detail. Well, I'm not going to do that today. If you don't want to wait, stockindextradingroom.com, go ahead. 6 or 7 minute video. You'll get a discount if you listen to all of that. Pretty nice one. If you need this, or you have questions, comments, Stock Index Trading Room at Gmail gets things to us. Okay. So we're going to show you how our members exploit trap traders and how we find those throughout the day. I'm going to do 3, and we'll go in detail again Thursday. The first is called a slingshot, and I introduced that a couple of weeks ago to our YouTube followers. And basically what the slingshot is I call it a second chance entry. We have qualified reversal bar entries that are super high, and we've shown super high in reliability, and we've shown that for years, our market entries. Okay. What if we have a market entry and we don't have the qualification that we need? And I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. On a reversal bar, right? Now, we can always poke and hope and guess, and the world's full of those traders. They don't last very long unless they have tons of money. But we don't want you to be one of those, right? So what we're going to show you is, this looks pretty benign. This is a trap that works into smart dynamic zone and then out on the other side. Okay. And one of the things you'll see is, well, when price is north of smart dynamic zone on a green background, it rocks. Okay. Pretty cool. So what happens is the sellers are thinking, okay, we're going to retag into this and have another low. So what are they doing? Sell, sell, sell. What happens? Order flow slams them. Sell, sell. See how big this is? See how much selling went in there? And they lost. Stretch and slingshot, and you can tell here this just exploded. This was a few seconds. So some of these you have to be ready for because they go so fast in your favor. See, here's another one that goes pretty fast. But when this is in an open zone above everything, it goes really, really. And we'll teach you what that looks like if you come to the room. So here's one. Not really qualified with a lead out, and away we go. Okay. We don't have anything here. Okay. But on the right side, we have a slingshot. Bam. Okay. Now you can see here's one. What the sellers are trying to trap is this reversal bar in this high, right? Right. And we know where is trend and order flow. It's up, north side of our white line. And so we exploit people that way. Here's our traditional entry, right? Is just a green bar, green background that goes through everything. Our structure reference line, we trade that basically to get on the long side of moves. It holds, we go up. It holds, we go up. We take out edges. That's all structure does. Take out edge, take out this edge, which it does. Okay. It holds here, takes out this edge. It holds here, takes out this edge. That's called an uptrend, right? And you can see our structure line catches it here, 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 here. And it turns red. Does that mean we're working down? No. Only about 85% of the time, but then we would be trading to that probability, right? Because we have that foreknowledge that's what structure does. So that's our first trap is just, too many sellers against order flow. And here's the visual, and we exploit that. The second, we call a Santa Claus. If you followed our work, you're familiar with Santa Claus. Somebody asked one, why do you call it Santa Claus? I said all the cool names were taken. What happens is really simple here. See, we have all of this buying against order flow, right? Against trend. Here it becomes against order flow. There's the order flow trap. But what a Santa Claus does is it takes out both resistance and support. Rob told me several years ago, one of his all-time favorite entries, it's a single bar that engulfs everything. And we have a double order flow breakdown that goes down. And there it is, right? Just that second chance, on and on. So that's the Santa Claus, and we'll have a lot of information about that. The third one is the newest signal that we have. And this is sort of a trend price trap. You notice, and we've talked before, how we're on the north side of our blue line. We, go that way. Not all the time, but pretty much all the time. And here we have price action that comes into smart dynamic zone, which is a trend identifier, and then fails to go through and goes back out. You can do it second and third chance over here if you'd like. We like in and out on a reversal bar. It comes in and then goes back out. Real simple. To study it, you're just going to look for a green dot inside this or a red dot going the other way. Okay, so here we have it, and away we go. We have several of our members that are calling this entry in trade their annuity trade. We talk about 5 handles and in a reversal, and we've been trading this 6 or 8 months maybe, and it's been very, very helpful, very reliable for us. So that's what we're going to do Thursday at 4 East Coast time. If you have any questions, let us know. We hope to see you there. We hope all your trading dreams come true. So Rob Mitchell designed all of this and it's tested and coded and traded and refined and still working on it after 32 or 3 years. And we'd love for you to come and see how it works. And then you can make an educated decision as if this could be something you could add to your trading and help you reach your goals. So on behalf of everyone, happy trading, and hopefully we'll see you Thursday.